Hey, how you, bro?
Hey, yo, what's up? I'm good.
Good, man.
I'm building a base on Bullet Paradise right now.
Yeah, I was doing that last night. I'm probably still going to build the same base that I always build anyway, but
Yeah.
who cares? That base is easy for me, so.
Yeah.
And it works. Not against big Zergs, you know, like raiding me, but
No.
it's yeah, not against big Zergs, but it works. It works against normal sized groups that want to raid me.
I tried to do the aim training server, but they're both full.
I don't even do those servers, bro. They're fucking guys like shooting me from like 4 squares away, like AKs, like triple headshots. Like I can't even triple headshot a guy that's right next to me with an AK, you know. But one thing I'm good at is raiding. It's the only thing I'm good at raiding. That last wipe that we had there, we completely owned that full Asian server. And there was only, most of the time it was only me that was online, and then there's an American guy that joined us called Kinko. He comes on, but usually he's coming on when I'm going offline, you know.
Yeah.
Michael, he came on like, you know, 1 day, 2 days, disappeared. Swappy was the same. He only came on every now and again, but we smashed all the biggest groups on the server. There was one really large. There was a 10-man, of Japanese, and what they done, they went round and offlined like all the other large bases. We raided one of them, one of the big bases, but they offlined all the rest of them. So they were the biggest group on the server. You know, their base was fucking huge, man, like absolutely massive. Yeah, we went and raided them. There was like 3 of us, and we went and raided them, and they had a couple of guys online. And basically, once we raided them, what happened was another group tried to raid them. Another big group of Japanese. They were an 8-man. They tried to raid them and they failed the raid. And the Japanese guys, once they failed the raid, that group, they quit, so they didn't play anymore. But they made quite a big hole in the base, like in these guys' 10-man's base. Like it was an online. It was like it was actually really good to watch. Like you know, there was like 20 guys all fighting, you know. But there was like it was an online. They failed the raid, but they had fucking 200 rockets, man. They had like and they lost like 70 of them. Got taken off them like when they failed the raid. But the guy's base had a big hole in it. They patched up the compound and stuff, but I think I don't know what was wrong, but they decided that they were going to move base, and they wanted an island, because we had an island. Like I had the island that I was on, and I think they wanted their own island. This other big 10-man, so they went up the top of the map in this like big island, much bigger than the one I was on, like a big huge island, and they built a big ass, the same base they built up there, and but we went up, 3 of us, man, and basically once I blew like the 3 compounds, and once we probably spent about 20 HVs getting rid of the turrets, and then after that it was made the raid. cost me 8 rockets. 8 rockets to get into their base, man. Like, I just rocketed. No, sorry, it wasn't 8 rockets. It was 16 rockets. I 8 rocketed up to the shooting floor, and then I 8 rocketed through the wall, and that was where their open core was. And fucking all their shit was there, man. Like, there was a box of rockets, everything. And I used. They had like fucking like 40 C4 or 45 C4 or something they had in a box, like. And I just used the rest of their C4 to go through the doors in their base. And then I used the C4 to blow open their gatehouses and the external TCs and sealed them all off so with the full base. So we had the full base, you know, we had TC, like. But yeah, I blew up all 6 of their external TCs, blew up their main TC, fucking sealed the full base off, like. And they were loaded. They had fucking so much shit, man, like. They had like 3 boxes of AKs. They had like fucking like a box of M2s. They had so many metal boxes of metal kits. Just fucking so many. Like it was crazy, man. Like yeah, like the rest of the stuff they had though. They had like fucking like the explosives. Like they had like fucking 700 explosives. Like, plus all the rockets, like a full vending machine of GP, like, oh, they were loaded, man. And once we smashed them, then that was kind of it. There was other little smaller teams that were annoying us, but we just, every night we just, like, raided like 1, 2, 3 bases, you know, like, smashed all the smaller teams, right. Like and then there was nobody really left on the server that could raid us, so that's why we quit early, because there was nobody left, you know, like I mean, there was still a lot of people on the server, you know, like, I mean, we could have raided every base on the server, like, you know, like, over time, spent the next 2 weeks just raiding everything, you know, like, but there was nobody that could raid. I mean, my base, I felt that my base was a solo base. Remember, like, that base that you came to? Like, that's just my solo base that I built, because I only thought I was going to be myself, you know? I thought I was going to solo for the wife, so I just built this little base, like, I mean, it was still, like, if you went through the walls or went through the doors, it was 44 rockets to the TC, like, no matter which direction. If you topped down, if you went through the side, went through doors, that's all it was, like that little base. It was only 44 rockets, and then, and you were at the core, you know. But I had all those high qual external bunker TCs, all over the island. Like, I ended up, I had like 9 of them, and like, in every high qual bunker, there is a TC, a large box, and 2 small boxes, and all those bunkers were just full of, like, I had 9 of them in the island, so like that's like 9 large boxes and 18 small boxes, and they were all just full of metal kits and fucking AKs, like, all over the island, because we had no space in there. Like, I ended up having we had like about 25-30 boxes just outside the base and the compound that were just all full of guns, like, fucking shit, like, it was crazy, man. We had so much fucking shit, like, and there was just nothing left to. We would go to oil rig, nobody would counter us. We would go to Bradley, like, the guys that were countering us were, you know, maybe we'd get like 2 Hazy guys with Tommies, maybe, like, and like that would be it, you know, like, and we were sitting in like metal kits and M2s, you know, like and just, it was just like, it just got boring after that. But my little base had because I added a bit extra honeycomb and stuff to it, because we had, because I had a lot of enemies, so, but that small base ended up being like, and I put like windmills on all my external gatehouses and stuff, and every windmill had like 8 turrets, so I had to like build all these extra things, so it ended up being about 40k metal a day, and my high qual was like 560 a day.
It's for if you have a big group. For a solo, it's too much. Only if you have a lot of.
But well, the thing, we had over 10,000 high qual So it was like, yeah, we had like I sat and counted it all. I put
Then
it
it's
all in
enough.
boxes, and we had fucking 10,100 and something high qual, and I was like, oh my god. So I was like, what the fuck is this? So I just made the full base high qual. Like I just went and high qualled everything, and then it went up to, I can't remember. It went up to like it was something stupid. It was like 1,200 high qual a day or something, like 1,200 a day. But I had enough high qual to last for like 10 days, you know?
Yeah.
And plus we were raiding
Jesus.
constantly all the time and just getting more high qual every day, you know, like even more. So yeah, the full base was like fucking like 1,200 high qual every day. Like it was crazy.
Still, that's a lot.
But yeah, but I ended up just getting bored. Like I was even putting in my vending machines, like you know, the last couple of days and stuff. I was like I put my code in the vending machine, for people to come, and I turned all the turrets off and left all the doors open, like on all the gatehouses and the gate and shit, for people to come, and like there was guys coming into the compound and shit, and I was just like fighting them from the base, and like anything they got from, because all my boxes outside were full, so any of the stuff that they managed to get off my boxes and run away with, they could keep, you know. But if they died, they died, you know. It's like there was just fucking bodies everywhere, man. Like there's all these grubs coming, like. And then once I got bored, I would just like push the switch and all my turrets would come on, man. It's just fucking like we ended up having like about 85 turrets or something. Like it's fucking stupid, man. And such a tiny base, like, you know, like fucking such a small little base, like 85 turrets, like everywhere. Most of them all had the bolt action snipers in them with fire ammo, which is just fucking brutal, man. Like it's just like one-shotting people, like. Like the pythons are really good. Like I like having the pythons. Like the turret, all the turrets that were in my base, like they were actually, because my base was like, I don't know, maybe like inside my base, maybe about 20 turrets, and they all had. Hey. That's right, buddy. Oh, right. Ah, right, okay. Sorry, I thought my dog was barking at my missus there. Yeah, all the turrets that were inside the base, I had the spaz shotguns with the flame, which is so fucking OP, mate. You've got no idea. Like they were just fire. You can't do nothing. Like see when you go in and like the spaz is just going firing those incendiary rounds at you. You can't move or do anything, man. Like you just die like so quickly. Like throw metal kits and that, because we tested it out. Like we were testing all the guns and all the turrets and see what was best. But the close range ones with the spazzies in them and the incendiary rounds were just fucking crazy, man. They fired so fast, like you're just dead in a second. And even if you were quite far away from them, you couldn't move because of all the flames, like, and you would just die anyway. Like you couldn't jump or do anything. You alright? How was your lesson, darling? Good. I think he was barking at me.
My base is not big up, keep for it.
Where's the ribbons? I'll get round to it. I'm trying to fix that asshole. You're an asshole. But, yeah, so this guy that you're playing with, you played with him before? He's like one of your...
I know him for
friend,
almost
just,
a year now, 9 months, a year, I don't know. He joined us. He was first playing with some kids, but yeah, you know how it is to play with. I don't know if you know how how to play with little kids. They don't do stuff. They just take stuff out of the base and lose everything and then go offline. And then he asked me to join us, and it was alright for the rest.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I've played with kids before, man. Like, they don't last long in my team, though. Kids just like to come in, take guns, and go out in PvP. They don't want to do anything in the base. They don't want to farm. Don't they? They don't. Like Michael that plays with us, he's a kid. Michael Mulvaney, like he's only like 15.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's only 15.
He was like 18, 19 years old.
Nah, he's only 15. Like, he's the only kid that we let play with us.
He sounds...
Yeah, his voice is deep, you know, he's got a deeper voice. Like, he sounds like he's older, but yeah, only 15 he is, man. We only let him play with us because he's so fucking good at PvP.
I still think he is using.
Oh yeah, he's definitely cheating, man. Like, definitely, he's using that mouse and keyboard. You can tell. Yeah. I watched some of his replays, and it's like the guy has sensitivity is on like fucking max, like. And he's like spinning around and just stopping dead on people's heads and firing, you know, like, just, which you can do with a mouse so easy, but it's a lot harder with controller, you know. But he just goes from head to head, like, like, fucking triple headshot and all these guys, like, see him on the aim training server, man, like, he fucking never dies, like, he runs around with like the guy runs around with he puts a 4x scope on an AK. Like, I don't know if you've ever tried shooting an AK with a 4x scope on it. But
I actually
with an LR, yeah, that's okay. Like an LR, like you can do it fine. But the AK with the new recoil that it has on the public test branch, because the AK has like new recoil now, which is just fucking terrible. Like, Michael still sticking a 4x scope on it.
It's easier or?
It bounces around even more now. Like it's more difficult for me anyway. But yeah, that's going to be in this update as well. So the AK is like a little bit harder to control. I mean, the guys who use AKs, it's just a little bit harder.
Because I'm shooting it right now,
like,
and I thought it was easier to shoot now.
I thought.
Yeah.
I'm shit with the AK, man. Like,
I
don't even use it.
I prefer using it now for close combat, though. For really far away, I still use.
Maybe I need to take the electricity. I'll just mute myself a bit.
this or this.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about tonight because because I just got that tattoo on my hand yesterday.
Yeah,
My hand is still like really badly swollen, so I find it really difficult to hold my controller.
Is it the only tattoo you have?
No, I have a lot of tattoos, but this one was because this
Painful.
tattoo was covering another tattoo.
Right.
He had to do it very hard, you know, and like over and over and over the same place like a lot. So that's why my hand is so bad. It's like
All swollen.
it's like it's like really badly swollen, and yeah, it's very difficult to hold my controller. Like last night, I was on the building server, like messing around with the guys, and fucking hell, it was so difficult. I wish I had my mouse and keyboard set up for Rust. I think maybe that's what I should have been doing this last week, is setting up my mouse and keyboard for Rust. But instead, I've been doing nothing.
I just built our dual base if Lance is gonna be okay with it, and if he can build it, of course, because I'm not gonna be online tonight because I have my night shift going on.
Oh shit! You won't be on for Wipe?
No, I'm working this night because it's my last night shift.
Yeah.
So I will be on tomorrow, but I'm not gonna play a lot because I have some reality things to do.
Okay.
Yeah,